What's up, everyone? Today I'm going to be just doing a kind of gear overview of the multiple chest rigs slash plate carriers I run, and why I overall prefer chest rigs to plate carriers when it comes to airsoft. So let's hop into it. First, I'm going to go over my knockoff Spiritus split rig. I'll go ahead and put it on for you real quick. So this would be classified as a LBE, load bearing equipment. I got a basic setup for it. I got two spud pouches. They can hold 3 M4 mags. I just put 2 in there. This is called the Mutant pouch. You know, it has this I put a radio in it. It could run, I think, 2 M4 mags, or this one can hold, I think, maybe even 5 M4 mags. On this side, I just have a big GP pouch. On the back, I have the butt rig or butt pack or whatever it's called. I have 2 Nalgene bottle holders, and then this can hold various things, whatever you need. So I like this because it sits low on the hips. It's more of a sustainment gear, so longer games, I guess. But I just like the way it rides on my body, and it's very comfortable. I personally like the X harness. I know a lot of people online and whatnot prefer an H harness, but I like the X harness. It's easy to get on, easy to get off. The reason it's called a split rig is because in the front here, you can just buckle it and it splits. It's for if you're going prone or whatever. There's my cat. So yeah, I like it a lot. I've worn it in multiple outings for airsoft. So next up is the LBX rig. I think it's called like the LBX Assault chest rig. I think that's what it's called. I like LBX a lot. They were kind of from my understanding, they were kind of like the pioneers for the placard system. This is just a base placard it comes with. But you can also put a back rig on this. This is Velcro and the buckle's right here. But this is just it's a nice kind of mix between a chest rig and a plate carrier because of the back panel. So you can have, you can put a bag on here or whatever to hold your sustainment gear. On the front here, triple mag pouch, another spud pouch. This is just to show that it can hold 2 P mags for real guns. And then again, just a GP pouch. In there, I usually carry. What I got in there? In there, I usually carry this portable charger and an extra dead rag. So that's that. Very good piece of gear. Next up, LBX Armistice plate carrier. So this placard, if I were to run that chest rig, I would take this placard off and put it on there. Has triple mags. I'm just showing it can fit AK mags and M4 mags. I have fit 3 AK mags in here before pretty easily. This GP pouch is where I put my shotgun shells if I'm running my HPA adapter for my gas flowback. And then it also has a front pouch, but I don't really put anything in there. You can what are you doing, Millie? You can maybe fit, some small things in there. It does have an admin pouch up here for whatever you need. And I forgot to mention, I have a dangler on the assault rig. I usually hold just spare stuff in there. I might put grenades in there. On the back, this is the back placard I have. I forgot what it's called, but it has a main pouch up here. That's where I put my HPA rig or my HPA tank. You could also put a bladder in there if you want to run water. It has another pouch here. I usually put spare things like ammo or maybe like a snack, like a bar in there. And then it has 4 banger pouches for flashbangs. You can fit the tag-in grenades in there, and I think also like the smaller Enola Gay smoke grenades you can fit in there, but I haven't really utilized that too much. But yeah, those are my 3 main rigs that I've run so far. I actually got this plate carrier recently. I haven't actually used it in the game yet, but I used to main a plate carrier. And that gets me into why I think chest rigs are better. 1, they're more comfortable. 2, they're lighter, which plays into comfort. Also, unless you want like some form of protection or you're training like with real plates and your plate carrier, I don't really see an advantage to running it, especially for longer games, because it's just going to weigh you down. It also restricts your movement. So that's why a chest rig or the LBE Spiritus 34A, 34 Alpha rig are superior in my opinion. Mainly due to comfort and also like it's airsoft. Like you don't need to run plates. If you're going for a specific look, I get that, but at the same time, like I value comfort and longevity over a look. So that's just my opinion. Yeah, I decided to make this video because I was bored, but also I felt like showing off my stuff. So if you want to see like in-depth videos of each one of these pieces of gear, let me know in the comments down below. I really appreciate the support lately. We've gained like 100 subs in the past week. That's awesome. I'm going to try to keep putting out content for y'all. And besides that, thanks for watching. Hope everyone's staying safe and you're all having a great day. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.